Hey, everybody. I thought that would be fun to do a little countdown. Let me make sure that music's not too loud. I do have a Jessie Lee video to react to tonight by myself with you all. It's just me right now. So let's see. I'm going to post on Instagram. Hey, everyone. Hey, I am less than 30 people away from 5,000 subs. Kind of blows my mind. It's really exciting. Thanks for the countdown. Thanks for saying it's cute. I appreciate it. Live. I'm just putting that I'm live on Instagram. Let's JLW train. Rick. Okay. Yeah, I have a Jessie Lee Ward video to react to. Someone just sent it to me just now. What's her name? I don't know if she wants me to share her name, so I'm not going to yet. If she says it's okay, great. Oh, I love them all. Chelsea, the new mug. Please don't put your vibrator in your coffee. Y'all last, I deliver. Yeah, I think we are, I don't know, what is it? Probably 26 people, 25 people. Super exciting. My goal was to do that before February 1st, so a couple more days. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, I so many people asked me to make that mug, and I was like, okay. Hi, Sarah. We will be reacting to a Jessie Lee Ward video, I guess. I got a message from a girl in Line Life who saw my stories about being anti-MLM and told me what was going on and how she wants out. Oh, shoot. Told you what was going on about what, Rachel? Ooh, you know what? Let's post that right on up here. Is she on Brooke's team? I saw that live. I haven't watched it all or much of it, really. I am going to react to it, though, and I'll post it this week. But I didn't want to do like a quick reaction. I just want to take my time and prepare, and then react to it. I was gonna film today, but I was so tired, and I'm still so tired. But I just got a pump of energy. Hey Riley, could you bring me a puppy? They're sleeping. Finally, right when I want to play with them. They've been going nuts. She may be a leader under Brooke. We love it. We love to see it. Listen, Brooke, I hope Brooke's okay. I genuinely hope she's doing okay. I'm a bit worried. I don't know if y'all watched her most recent live. YouTube Studio. I just checked my dashboard on YouTube, but let me check my YouTube. Let me check my app. Let me compare the two really quick. I wonder if they're like, it says 4,977 and which just means 23 now. Wow. I got a couple since I last saw like 30 minutes ago. But let me check my dashboard on the computer. That might be different. Dashboard. Oh, no, they're the same. Yeah. So I gained a sub. Actually, I guess I could put on like the live count. There's like a live count you can watch. Can y'all see me when I'm off? I'll put on the live count and I'll check it. I don't think I'll hit it tonight, but you never know. And I wanted to chat with y'all. So Saturday night, and I got no plans. So let's see. Where did I see that live count? Ooh, let me see. Analytics, maybe. Oh, see live count. Oh, I got another one just now. Y'all, that's so nuts to me. Hunter, hi. I am 22 people away from getting 5K. That's kind of nuts. I just started this. I didn't even anticipate getting 1,000 subs. I didn't even anticipate making money. I was just I just want to share. I just want to educate. I just want to do what I can do, and oh my gosh. Ooh, Erica. Update on your grandpa. He has a few stents in his heart now and is doing better. Thanks. Good, Erica. Those stents are super important. I'm learning about those in school, so that's really good. I'm so glad that he's doing better. Charlene. Hi. She's becoming a bit sociopathic in her behavior. Yeah, I really. Oh, your friend, Rachel, she's a senior in college. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, I hope she gets out too. She needs help. Let me know. Oh, thank you, Megan. Y'all are so sweet. Jen! Hey, Jen. I'm so glad for Erica's grandfather. Yikes. I cannot imagine that stress. So that's good to hear. Those stents they should do their job. Also, the Brookie Banksy stuff is gold. Yeah, I'm doing a reaction video soon. I like to sit on stuff. Don't want to act too quickly. So I'm probably going to film it tomorrow. I'm going to send it to my editor, and then I'll probably have it out. I'll have it out next week. So I did some baking today. Oh, that's fun. We're doing a virtual Christmas with my Florida family tomorrow since we weren't able to see them over New Year's due to my cousin being positive for COVID. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Cassandra. My gummy just hit. Let's do it. I can't wait to see your reactions to her stuff. Ooh. Oh, Erin, a junior in college. That's awesome. Also, congrats to Megan. She passed her citizenship test to be an American. That's crazy. I cannot imagine how difficult that is, to be honest. And she's going to take her oath soon. So congrats to her. If you remember, I have a Discord. If you want to be a member and be a part of Discord, you can choose $2, $5, or $10. You don't have to be a member though. But if you want to, you can. And that's where she told us about her becoming an American, I guess you would say. That's so exciting. Snaps for Meg. She studied, she worked really hard, and she did it. And yay, we're so happy. Is Jenny here? Jenny! Hey, pal. Jenny, I was just in a Jessie Lee training, and so I was like, well, let's just hop on and maybe we'll do a reaction for fun. I was just going to chat for a little bit, and yeah, congrats to Meg. Oh, where's Erin? Something happened with Erin. I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in social work. I want to work with the disabled population. I want to myself. Oh, that's amazing. I have a friend in social work, and I know Blanca. Erin, I don't know if you know Blanca. I think she's in college for social work right now. She's also an anti-MLM creator, so we're happy that you're here, Erin, and that's incredible. I know it's hard work, but you got it. Totally worth it. Woo, switch to my laptop. I can see you're cute. Thanks, Emily. You're sweet. My 5-year-old thinks it's called cinnamon shit. Megan, that is adorable. Questions are always fun. Yeah. Messy Lee, yes. Follow Alex the attorney on TikTok if you want info on the citizenship process. It's very difficult for people to become citizens. Sarah, I've heard that. I've heard that it's super difficult. So this is a big deal for Megan. I'm just so proud. I cannot imagine how difficult those steps are, but yay for Meg. Super proud. As a BSW student, I am against MLMs. I decide to use my position to advocate for others. That's incredible, Aaron, as you should. I love that. I love that. Sonic Fights MLM has a YouTube channel now. Listen, I love Sonic Fights MLM. How creative. How creative. And like the other Instagram, Issa Pyramid Scheme, like Issa Mario. Oh my god, I love her so much. Sonic Fights MLM. If you haven't subbed her Sonic Fights MLM YouTube channel, you should. Sonic Fights MLM is hilarious on Instagram, especially. But now this person just got a YouTube channel. And Aaron on lives, even Aaron on the live stream the past couple times have been amazing. Oh, thanks, Rachel. She's my best bud. We met through AntiMLM and best pals. I can't believe it. Like, Christy, you're not late at all. Don't worry. We met because I was doing a deep dive on Prove It, like in July. And she was like, I can give you some information. And I was like, heck yeah. And so we talked and we were like, we get along well, you know? And then she wanted to start a YouTube channel. And so I chatted with her and we had a good conversation. And then she chatted with Chelsea. And then we just kept talking. And we just kind of found out we're a lot alike. And we have a lot of the same thoughts. And we flow really well together. So that makes me super happy. You did a video on MLMs? That's awesome. Everyone should. I love it. If you want to, you should. MLM slap fights would be amazing. You like the... And then they slap you, and then you slap them. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I think Ricky Banks would take me out, to be honest. Smash the like, everyone. Only 8 likes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jean Lee. That's so sweet. I watched the recent Sonic video on EPH Lifestyle. I died. Yes. So good. And the Colleen stuff that she's doing, or they, I don't know if her, him, or them. I don't know. But love it. Very funny. Sonic and Issa and Make It Make No Sense are radical. Absolutely. Andrea, guess what? Someone just sent me Jessie Lee training from like tonight, and we're gonna react to it just for funsies, you know. I just found a channel I haven't seen before, Dine in Psychology. She does a mix of MLM fundamentalists and scam commentary. Super interesting and super small channel. I didn't know that. Let's is it on, hey, Tungsten's mom, is it on YouTube or is it on Instagram? Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Chrissy. I would make one, but I feel like I'd be rambling for like ever. It's okay. It's okay if you do. The Beachbody Huns maybe would crush it. Yeah, they might slap me silly. I don't know if you saw, but I've been talking to my editor about how we should do the Stormy Wellington series so I don't get struck by storm in your life or lifetime. If you need help, let me know. My editor and I can chit chat, and she was super helpful. So MLMs can ruin their own reputation. Don't you agree? I think sometimes I don't think there's a lot of accountability in them. There's not a lot of accountability. So they don't get held accountable for the things that they do. Okay, she's a YouTuber. Okay. She did a get ready with me, and someone asked if she was... Oh, yes. Yes, she got super mad. Like, listen, being transgender is not, like, an offensive thing. Why? And then people were like, what the heck? Why are you so offended? And then she got, like, oh, no, like, then she, like, backtracked, you know? I was like, dude, Jessie, no. Only, like, 2.5. Just watched, like, 3 of her videos in a row. Ooh. Tungsten's mom. I'm gonna favorite that so that I can go back and check her out. something I'm dealing with is trying to differentiate the people who are manipulative versus people who are brainwashed. I know good people in the past MLM, and I have a hard time separating it. And you know what, Erica? You know what's even harder is even those that are manipulative can also still be brainwashed. They might not even just be a manipulative bad person. They might be manipulating and manipulative because they are brainwashed. What's the tea with Brooke? She did a live last night, and it was off. I mean, she said some very crazy stuff against me, against Mallory, against AM Social Psychology. So I'm gonna post a video. Well, I'm gonna film it just how I do my other videos. I'm not gonna post it tonight or post it tomorrow. I'm gonna let my editor edit it. She's amazing. I'm gonna let her do her stuff. I'll post it next week. She also got called out. Who, Charlene? Oh, yes. Oh, Jessie. Yes. Sometimes when someone asks if you're trans, they mean you're ugly or it's negative. Yeah, I know. It's awful. It's awful. And she took it that way too, which is like, I mean, you can ask me. I would have been like, I am not trans. I won't take it personally. Like, it's not a bad thing. I don't think transgender people are ugly, and I don't think it's negative, you know? Yeah. They did it to trigger her, and it did trigger her. Absolutely, Emily. One of her earliest videos is about why people fall for MLMs, and it's got like 100 views, but it's such a compassionate look. That's great. That's good to know. Yeah, I favorite Tuxon's mom. Oh, your sister subscribed. That's so sweet. Well, thank you, pals. I'm glad you told me about that. I'm gonna go check. Aaron B's is on. That's my bestie. It was Brooke's demeanor that was so manipulative. Yes, absolutely. And I think she's trying to manipulate the narrative as well. Hold the absolute phone. She didn't watch any of those videos. None. She didn't watch any. However, she should. Yeah. Emily, everything you said, I agree. I just got hit up by Mary Kay Rep today. I'm still laughing because I'm a butch lesbian that hasn't worn makeup in years. I said, honey, are you lost? I bet she didn't even look at any of your stuff. She probably just said, oh, like just another cold message, right? That's hilarious, Jen. Honey, are you lost? Oh my God. I feel like Brooke is very dangerous in the way of she knows what she's doing, is trying very, very hard to cover it up. Yes, I do think Brooke is dangerous. But not like that. Not like it'll hurt me or anything. I mean, I don't know her, but I do think she's struggling. I think she's struggling is what I think it is. And that's so sad. Like, I don't want that for people. I don't want people to struggle. Also, remember, some people are not heavily aware that manipulation is not always as overt and isn't educated on. Yeah, I agree, Rachel. Is Jessie Lee transphobic? I don't know. I think it showed her true thought on the trans community. Erin knows her best, so I'm going to give that to Erin. Thoughts, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Brooke might be just as bad. Honey, are you lost? I know, isn't that funny? Okay, I promise we're gonna get to the Jessie Lee tea. Look at my profile pic. Jen, right? All you have to do is open your eyes. Like, the fact that, Jen, did you even know her? Like, did she know you? Just seeing how I have the same name as Aaron B's. Aaron Piper. Aaron's rule. Yes. Hi, I just saw your live and there was a promise of puppies. Yes, there is a promise of puppies. Please bring a puppy. Preferably one that is very, very sleepy. You want to see a sleepy puppy? Are you reacting together tonight? Erin is not hopping on. She can if she wants to, but she said that she's not. She's gonna go to the gym with her hubs. I love puppies. Me too. Personally, think she's, yeah. I'm going to agree with that. Oh, yes, the puppies. Let's see. They're all going with, oh, it's my favorite. Oh, come here, sweetie. Oh, hi. Oh. Puppy. I think I'm going to hold the puppy while I do a reaction. What's up, little girl? Puppy. Clickbait. Puppy clickbait. I love you. I know. This is the only one that hasn't gotten adopted yet. But it's because I don't want her to go. But I have to let her go. I know. Thank you, mamas. Honey. Y'all, I cannot. What are you doing? Are you crawling? If you're in the Austin area and you want a puppy, she wants you to keep her. Aaron Bees, where are you? Stop it right now. If you need to talk to someone, Aaron, about it, you can talk to my husband who said no. Where's the baby? She got spayed yesterday. Why is she not adopted? Because I don't want to give her to anyone. There's a dozen people right now that would take her. Right now. Shh. I know. We're not going to keep her. I'm going to give her up. I swear. He's like so upset. We're not keeping her because my husband said no. And I think it's fair. And I respect him and I love him. And he's right. But I really want her. So Jenny, they could be, so their mom is a Chihuahua. Aaron said, Riley, we need to chat about this. Hunter, mail her to me. I would. I think you'd be a great doggy dad. Sweet, it's a sweet little baby. You hear sissies? You hear sissies? Oh, thank you. Famous last word before adopting a puppy. I need her. Come to Austin, Texas. This is the last girly I have. I know they don't have control of their ears yet. I don't know if they're going to get control. Yeah, she has these dark specks. And then she has, you can't see them super well, but she has little speckles all over her. And her paws have little speckles. She's very beautiful. No, I can't adopt another. I'm going to go to Lackland in San Antonio, picking up a dog that didn't make the cut for the federal canine program. Christy, that's what we want to do eventually. Riley.
I heard that, yeah.
Okay. She does give hugs and kisses. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. She's smiling deep. Yes. Can we meet in the middle? Wait. Erica, where are you from? Did you say Florida? Where'd you say? Aaron, where are you? Erica, where are you from? Did you name her yet? I named her Speckles, but the owner can change the name. You heard me say your name? Is you here? Is you here? Washington State? Meet you in the middle? I love you. I do. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't meet you in the middle, though. Look at baby. The puppy love, you know? It's just nice to look at puppies. Oh, he's a little shaky. It's her Chihuahua. Totally do that. They let people adopt when people with certain agencies don't adopt. Christy, yeah, that's what was you? $300. Oh my gosh. So I'll just look. Yes, I'm happy to show you the pop-ups. Listen, I've driven multiple hours for a dog. Yes. Okay, so let's get started. Hold on, let me check my live. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we need 19 subs left. That's freaking nuts. Okay. That kind of is overwhelming. That just blows my mind. So what I'm thinking is now, I can hold the puppy for a little bit. But let's start the video, shall we? Do y'all want? Do y'all want to react to Jessie Lee video? Is that what y'all want? I just want to make sure because I know she can be a lot. Oh, the baby. I bet Speckle's gonna get so scared. Yeah, of Jessie's voice. I bet the yelling's gonna freak her out. Okay. I'm gonna share it in my stories. Hang on. Okay. I'll just wait a couple more minutes. Just a couple more, like maybe a minute to let people hop on. And then I'll just have a drink in hand. Okay, so you want to make it a drinking game? Doggy ear mask. Do you want to make it a drinking game? We could do, can't react to her alone since she acts like I've got in trouble. Or I'd love to be reacting with you. I'd be cackling. Yes, react in the comments. Come on, please, please, please. I love your commentary. It makes me so happy. Y'all get your drinks. Do what you need to do. We're going to start. Like and sub it. Yes, drinking game. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm thinking. Every time she says something good about herself, a drink. Every time she's rude, a drink. And y'all be listening, okay? So every time she says something, about herself, something good, a drink. Every time she says something rude, a drink. Listen, that's the whole video. Condescending, a drink. Y'all are gonna get smashed. Riley, do we have any alcohol?
We have that orange Betty.
Bring it on, babe. Bring me I'll do it with you. Number one marketer. Every time she says she lived in a basement, a glug. When fixes her hair, yeah. Please put the angel baby away. Jessica will see. That's what I'm thinking too. Marcus. I was just telling my husband that. I was like, okay, can you get me no. Can you get me a shot glass? I'll take a full shot. Wait, I think that I've messed up my life. Okay, I'll take a full shot, or some of a shot, not like a full shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mess myself up. We'll smoke a bowl each time instead. And you don't have to drink either. If you are someone who doesn't drink, you're still welcome.
No.
Actually, you're probably the one that's going to give the best commentary. So by the end of this, you're going to be carrying us all. Oh, Tuxton's mom, welcome. I'm so glad you remember. Thank you. Snaps for Tuxton's mom. Mom, I love it. Riley took a sip.
I took a shot.
You took a shot? Do you want to come play this drinking game with me? You don't? Can you take baby away? Because I don't want her to be... but I'll take my sweat up. Be careful with her belly. Okay. No, Riley, I need the whole bottle. So my teen subs will come in here like, what are we... fun. Okay. Donut gang. We love a donut member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is what I've got. I need Deep Eddy to... I'm not, sponsored, but wow, I would love that. Responsible dog mom you are. Okay, Tuxton's mom, this is for you. Let's do it. I'm so excited. I've never done this before. That's not it. Downloads. Yeah, I've never done a drinking game before. Ooh, boop, boop, boop. Today at 8:30. I think that sounds about right. All right. Okay. Are y'all ready? Take the full shot. Aaron, I'm scared. I'm scared too. Let's do it.
Wake up. Okay, here we go. Actually, should I check Instagram really fast, see if I can go live on Instagram? I should see. Hold on, let's see. Just double check.
Oh, Jen, thank you.
Let's double check this.
Thank you for the money. Oh my God, you're so sweet.
Bam.
Shop money. Love it. Taco money. We love that.
Stupid. All right.
I'll take sips. Don't worry.
Hello, everybody. It is Jessie Lee. You can call me Boss Lee, and we are going to solve the problem today of building and keeping authentic business relationships that last the test of time. And so if that is something that you need a little bit of help on, I am here to serve you, okay? And this was actually prompted, first of all, by somebody that I have a very deep business relationship with, first of all. Second of all, it's actually prompted by a conversation I had today on my wall where I did a question and answer. And one of the questions was, have you ever had to rebuild your business over and over again? And I said, in response to that, I'm always building my business over and over again. However, I've never lost a leader. I've never lost a leader. I've never had a month go backwards. I've never had somebody leave and it get.
She's never lost a leader. I think that is hyping herself up. And by the way, she did lose a leader. Aaron Bees, this one's for you, baby. I'm going to take this full shot so that, you know. Jesus, y'all. That one was for Erin. Anytime she lies, okay. So anytime she's rude, hypes herself up. Anytime she lies. Okay, let's wait. But if it's lies, she's gonna do it the whole video. So wait, I just took my first shot because she hyped herself up. So rude, hyped herself up. Condescending. Condescending. I don't know if I spelled it right. Okay, let's go.
Taken out. We've had obviously attrition because everybody has some attrition. We've never lost a leader that was of detriment to the team. And so a lot of that is because of authentic relationships. So that's what I want to talk about today. So if you are tuning in live, you can drop a 1 below. I'll try to give out a whole bunch of full name shout outs for shares. And then if you are watching a replay, you can drop I miss you in the comments below and I will tell you that I miss you. All right. So hey, Christy, Betsy, Darlene, Cheryl, Sandy, Donna, and Claire is who I see so far over on Facebook. Nadia over here, Lisa, Greg, Shelly, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm super excited to be on here with you. This is a really important conversation, okay? And so the reason this is so important, obviously, is because you can't operate a business without engaging people. Would you agree? Throw me a yes, okay? You can't grow a business without people, right? And people, they do business with people they know, people they like, and people they trust. And so therefore, meaningful connections and meaningful relationships matter. Something I just did, but that's just because I always do it. That wasn't just because of this live video. I gave shout outs to people that are watching live. I'm giving shout outs to people that are commenting below. I'll give shout outs to people that share the video and spread this message because for me, that is really important to building a brand and building a business. And I understand that. Like Billy's watching from YouTube. How are you? Hi, Casey. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Tammy. These kinds of things are so important. So important. These relationships are just incredibly important in 2022 and moving forward. So whether you're building relationships with clients, whether you're building relationships with customers, whether you're building relationships with vendors, with other business partners, with cross lines if you're in network marketing, etc. How do you plan on showing the people that you do business with that you genuinely care? That is the conversation we are having right now, okay? And so I want all of you to pay attention to this. These are things that I have found to work. And I will try to go numerically, and I don't know, I tend to lose count, but we'll try to keep count together, okay? So if you want to have an authentic relationship, only sell and serve based off of things that you genuinely care about and genuinely believe in. Does that make sense? You know, and this is important stuff because there are a lot of people on the internet these days who you will just get a discount code or a link and you know it's quick money. And so people are very fast to take a deal. They're fast to take a photo with, a kind of makeup or, a lipstick or a supplement or a tooth floss or, a telephone or whatever for a quick check. And this is not a good way to build long-term relationships. It is not a good way to build something that is long-term. And it is not a good way to have a sustainable business. For me, when people, you don't have to ask me if I like my product. You don't have to ask me if I utilize my product. You don't have to ask me if I still build my business. You don't have to ask me if I believe in our team. You don't have to ask any of these things because it is very evident, in my opinion, based off of how I am actually showing up. And it's because I believe in the value of what I.
Y'all better be drinking to that right now. Hyping herself up. She is loving it. She just speaks out of her. But, okay. I'm just going to take sips because I love lamp. Okay. I'm just serious. Oh my God. That makes me laugh so much. Okay. Aaron, are you sure you don't want to get on? I'm not going to make you. You don't have to. Wait, lamp? I love lamp. What is it from? Is it Anchorman? I love lamp. Don't shout me out when I'm lurking on your lives. God, I hate it, but I love it. It hurts. Let's keep going.
I do. I believe in my product. I believe in my ability to coach and serve at a very, very high level. I believe in what I'm doing. If I'm going to put a price tag on something that I sell, you better believe it's because I'm probably undervaluing what it's worth. I'm making sure that there is not a shadow of a doubt that whatever it is I'm selling is going to be something that you are grateful and thankful that you put that dollar into. And so many people, I find, they burn the relationship. You know, oh, a quick $2,000 here, a quick $500 there, a quick $50 here and there. They don't care. They're trying to be transactional, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but it's a terrible way to have a long-term relationship, okay? And so I also want you to think about the word value in general. What is the value you provide to people? What is the value that you are showing people? And so this can be something like this right here. Is this valuable to you, right? Is it valuable when I come on social media platforms and I coach you? Is it valuable? Do you feel like you're learning? Do you feel like you can go out in the world and do something?
No. I don't feel like I'm learning. Also, you know how you can see if someone is providing value or not? Looking at their, what is it called, Aaron? It's on Social Blade. Their engagement. Her engagement is less than 1%. My engagement is, I think today I checked on Social Blade, it was 5%. 5 point something, something, something. Her engagement is less than 1%. That is not value. She just cares about numbers. She doesn't care about people. That's the problem. That's why her engagement rate sucks. Because she doesn't care about people. If she just once mentions her vacation, I'm going to skull a flick and tequila. Dave, I almost lost it then. Okay, let's keep going.
Do you feel more confident in your ability to lead and to coach and to teach and to build and to do whatever it is? And if the answer is yes, well, then I'm serving. That's why you hit follow on what I'm doing. That's why you share my posts, right? That's why you listen to my podcast. That's why you do whatever it is that you do and however it is that you like to consume me. It's because there's constant value. Every day on Instagram, even with this crazy ban where I can't go live on Instagram, I'm still showing up every single day, posting content, posting reels, giving value, whether it's comedy, whether it's educational, whether it's business. As an example, every single day, somewhere around 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., I post something with exact directives on how to do something. Today, I talked about how to lose 200 pounds, guaranteed, on my post on Instagram. You should check it out, okay? Guaranteed 200 pounds, I would say minimum.
I guarantee you'll lose 200 pounds minimum. Jessie, did you know people have PCOS? Polycystic ovarian syndrome? Did you know that? Did you know that that actually hinders you from losing weight?
Do you know how many people can safely lose 200 pounds?
Yeah. My
many.
husband said, do you know how many people can safely lose 200 pounds? That's not very many.
You're needing to be like 350 plus.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I lost 70 pounds over a year. Cannot imagine 200 in 1 year. That would be you. I mean, it depends, right, on your weight, right? Because I mean, if you're like, I don't know, that's still a lot.
Yeah, 200 is still a lot.
I don't know. That's ridiculous.
Be able to lose in weight if you read and you follow the
I'd be 9 pounds.
exact instructions that I gave on Instagram. I'm not exaggerating, by the way. So just check it out, okay? Value, 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 value. And when I say that, listen, you also need to remember to play to your strengths because we all have them.
No fucking way. Look who's
Okay, well, listen. I was I was talking to Jerry. If we're gonna respond to her, I have to put my bean. I have to play the part.
You do. The part,
Okay,
the
so
beanie. I'm so glad Aaron's on. Anyone else? I'm so
I
excited.
was talking to Jerry.
Mhm.
What is happening here? And we just ate sushi. And I said, babe, do you want to go? Do you really want to go to the gym tonight? I'll go to the gym tonight. And he's like, no, I don't want to go. I just ate. We had some sushi. I don't want to go. And I said, oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go get on this live then. And he goes, all right. So, I thought I was only right. How's that? Is that okay?
Yes, adorable. Do you have your drink?
Okay, hold on. I'm not done yet.
You don't have to have your drink, but look at that skater boy, y'all. I love her. I love her. Okay.
Wait, it's hot in here. Hold on.
What's your shirt say?
Like a girl.
We love that. We love to see it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
All right.
Let's do this.
ASMR. You guys ready?
Ooh, the pops. It's the pops for me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, we all have them. And be nice about this as well. What I'm about to say, it's like your value adds, your value propositions that you're putting into your business, whether it's online or whether it's in person. The sweeter the deal is, the sweeter the value, the more people you're going to collect, right? It's easy to catch flies with honey. They will come to you. Does that make sense? It's easy to catch the flies with the honey. They will come to you because there's...
What'd you say? People are not what? Flies?
People are not property. And then I told her to shut up.
Amen and amen. Like, what's the honey, though? What's the sweetness? Your income claims?
I really want to be petty tonight.
Listen, y'all better not. Huh?
I'm really feeling petty. This could be very dangerous.
The more I drink, the more petty I get. So, y'all.
Well, no, I just feel petty in general.
Well, let's see it. Let's go.
Value. And inside of that, I guess this is kind of like 0.1.5. So if that was useful, give me a 1 in the comments. Identify how you can provide even more value. Where is the additional value? There's a reason that I'm on these live videos. I don't need to coach you. I don't need to coach myself. Right, Jessica? Right, Claire? Right, Hina? Right, Francisca? Right, Rachel? I don't need to coach myself on how to build relationships. Do I, Lena? Like, do I need to coach myself?
Hyping herself up, that calls for a drink, my friends.
Right.
That's a drink. Cheers.
Stephanie or Sandy or Rhonda or Bray. No, okay? This is for you. This is even extra value. Did I need to do a question and answer? The answer is no. I didn't need to do a question and answer. I did it for you. What are the extra ways, the commonalities, the common grounds? I'm not for everyone. I'm not trying to be for everybody. How can you add value that is not necessarily just that education point? As an example, what about the value you can add with the time you spend with somebody, which is the most valuable resource, okay?
Did we not just hear her say she only spends time with winners?
She did.
She said that. Anyone else? Were you on that live? She only spends time with people who are winning.
She did say that.
Well, what do you mean add value? So you're only adding value to the people who are winning? Well, what if you want other people to win? Add value to them. Also, winning? What is winning to you? Making you money? Oh, MFG, I gotta pack some eyeballs.
Oh my god, I love that.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh, 90 people, friends. All right, we're gonna keep going. But like she said, add value to people with your time, but she only spends time with winners. And winners are people who are making her money.
Yeah.
By the way, I've stopped answering the DMs that are like, hey, quick question, okay? I literally don't have time to answer them. I need you to take the quick time to watch literally all of my content, okay? The resources maybe you have, like HeyJessieLee.com is a free resource of some of my favorite books. So instead of DM...
That was fucking rude, so... That's another...
Who says that?
I'm gonna be so drunk.
By the way, if you message me with, I have a quick question. I don't have time for your quick question.
Also,
Who does that?
You don't have time for my quick question. You just said adding value to people, spending time with people. What?
Shayla, why did I read that in the TikTok sound? What did she say?
Oh my God, I hate this.
Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Take a shot for her ignorance.
Me asking for a book list, get resourceful, go to the link in my bio. I have a free book list, right? HeyJessieLee.com. If you want free pop-up calls, thousands of you missed it. We did a pop-up call.
Hey, fun little fact. Did you guys know that she used to run that that list of books through a ClickFunnels? And she now is like, ClickFunnels are blah, blah, blah. Like, she's totally against it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I should say Alexander used to run that through a ClickFunnels. Shout out to you, Alexander, because I don't know how you did it. Real talk.
Yeah,
Okay,
Alexander is her ex who she sued because he tried to take down Betty the Bot.
I hope he's watching this. I sent him a message. I hope he's watching this.
Alexander, we want to give you the time to speak.
Dre is here. Dre,
knows.
Dre, do you have some wine? I need you and Ivan to get some wine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so a ClickFunnels is essentially a website where you collect their information, and then you have, it's called a product ladder. So ClickFunnels is a company, but ClickFunnels is also a sales tool. And so it's like, you'll see on Instagram, there is, oh, I forgot it's backwards. How do we do this? Okay. On Instagram, I'm gonna have to go fix this. On Instagram, you'll see, grab my free tool to help you grow on Instagram, right? You go, you put your email in, you get the free thing, and then now you are into their funnel. So there's different products. It's a product kind of ladder. And so you get these offers. So like kind of like what she's talking about, value. She does a lot of that through lives, she thinks. And so this is all done through email. So it's like, here's 10 steps, or here's a training I did, or here's this, or here's that. And then there's going to be an offer for the next thing. And then there's these kind of steps that repeat. So that's a ClickFunnels. It's a sales tool that people opt into, and then you have their information. So I hope that
Perfect.
helps.
The banner. Yeah, I'm also going to put like the rules on the banner. I'll press play.
Today for 15 minutes. It was an awesome training. You might have missed it because you're not listening to the podcast, which is also free, which is where you can subscribe to the Telegram channel, which has secret coaching. So make sure you follow closely. There were 300 people on live. Okay. But I'm telling you, if you were in the link tree in the bio, you would have known. If you had subscribed to stuff, you would have known. There's resources everywhere. I try to give resources all the time for free. Those are free. These trainings are free. My posts are free. My podcast is free. The link in my bio to save you guys money on your taxes is free, right? To set up your LLC. Costs you nothing to book the call. I don't get paid on any of the affiliate links in my bio except ketones. Okay. So think about it. What about connections? Who do you know? Somebody just yesterday was texting me, oh, I need to find a builder in Texas who does da 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 da. I said, hey, no worries, no problem, man. Just tell me exactly what you're looking for, what kind of builder, what kind of style, what size house, I don't know, whatever. I might know somebody. I know a lot of people. That's a connection, right? Connections can be extra value. What about expertise, right? Maybe you're the best in the world at, I don't know, technology. Maybe you know how to set up people's houses. I don't know how to set up houses. I don't know how to clean. I don't know how to organize. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff. Huh? Where can you find and provide additional value for people? This goes a long way in building those long-term relationships with people. If that makes sense, drop me a 2. 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 I love this. All these people are like, yeah, I was, Sandy was there. Nicole was there. She said such an amazing training today. Tyler and Carrie Reed said, I was there. Best 15 minutes ever. Michelle was there. Oh, a lot of you guys were there. Okay. There we go. That's right. That's right. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm glad you guys are getting all this extra value. That's my point. Okay, another one. Number three of how you can create long-term, authentic, deep business relationships that stop the attrition that might be going on right now is I want us to have better customer service. Do you understand me? Like, what is your better customer service? And this is not difficult to do, but for some reason, a lot of us are out there and we are making it so difficult, right? We're making it difficult to
ego boost. Click. I need to put a little more in here. That's pretty sad. I'll just take the rest of this.
Oh my
God. It just gets me every time. Ego boost.
ask people how they're doing. We're making it difficult to show up here and just give the presence of your presence, right? The presence of your presence. The number one free growth strategy, I'm telling you, with relationship building is, quite frankly, interact. Create raving fans in your business. It's not as powerful anymore to pay for advertising.
She just admitted that she creates raving fans in her business.
It's not as effective to pay for advertising, yet I run Moxie ads on my page all the time that Moxie does through my account.
That's it.
Oh.
Shot. I'm already feeling it, y'all. Bucky's would hate her shirt. What does it say? Hold on, let's see.
Do you guys agree with me?
That's
Give me a yes if you agree with this. There are so many times you go on a website and you mute it in your mind, right? You are not paying attention to the banners at the top, and you're not paying attention to, the flashing advertisements that are selling you whatever. You know what's amazing is that billboards on the highway are going up. They cost more. Who looks at billboards? The people in cars that are driving down the tollway here in Texas, nobody's looking at your billboards.
By the way, she also pays for radio advertising in her area. I don't know if you guys know that.
Stop right now. You really?
Advertising?
Radio?
Who listen? I mean, do y'all listen to the radio anymore?
No.
Most people listen to the music on their phone or like XM Radio, Sirius. They're one company now, but like.
Yeah, Spotify.
I have so much tea, you guys, and I've learned so much more tea
Oh
in the last
my
12
God.
hours. I can't reveal. It will be coming soon, I promise.
Yes, eventually.
After April.
Save your money, right? Save your flipping money, for God's sake. I'm telling you, everyone in the car is looking at a cell phone, including the driver probably. Okay, people are not looking at your billboards. So it's so important that you adapt with the times, right?
No, the driver should not be looking at their cell phone. Maybe she does.
She looks
She
at
just said-
herself when she's going live.
She does, and people called her out for it too. They were like
Yeah.
all over her for it. Jessie.
I was never under an NDA.
Yeah.
I was never under an NDA. She had a bunch of us sign a non-compete. However, it wasn't even filled out all the way. It looked like bits and pieces of non-competes from the internet. And then I was supposed to email it to her. So like, I didn't even fill it out all the way. And even the picture that I sent was blurry. You can't even read it because I still have it.
Oh my God.
And nothing was ever said.
It doesn't. It's probably not valid.
No, I didn't sign it in front of anybody. Nothing. It's not a legal document.
No way.
A very much so free growth strategy is that customer service and that relationship with your customers, okay? Because your customers will talk about you. Your customers will say, oh my God, yes, I didn't believe her, but she gave me so much free content that I went to the link in her bio. I bought one of those freaking trials so that I didn't feel guilty for consuming so much of her content for free. And what do you know? I had this crazy focus. I had very clear energy, no jitters, and my appetite was extremely suppressed. I thought she was lying all along, but turns out she was right. And then you turn into a raving fan. As an example with the eyelashes, I literally don't get paid for this. You understand? I don't get paid for these. I like these. So I said, hey, give me a discount code so I can throw it in my bio so my followers who see me with eyelashes on every single day can look hot too. And they had great customer service, like amazing customer service. And I thought to myself, cool, I could be a raving fan of these eyelashes. What the hell? Why not? Right? Because you want to hear from people you actually believe in. And you want to create a referral army almost of people who have had incredible experiences. So what is your customer experience saying about you? right? Like, do you have a group that people can go to? Do you have a Telegram? Do you have something that is showing them how to utilize the product? If you do have a product, you have something that is utilized as a service. You know, if you're a service person, how to use a service best. These kinds of things make a big difference in creating those long-term lasting relationships inside of your business. Okay. All right. Number that was 3, I think. So if that was good, drop a 3. Number 4 for these long-term relationships is you want to partner with people. Okay. Honor your customers and show your appreciation. Don't just say you appreciate people. Add value by making them see how much you care. Okay? Support people. Connect with people. If you come to my house, literally the only thing I sell is the ketones. Okay? However, the leggings, this is a leggings thing. The leggings I like. All right? This guy, he buys ketones. I like him. Okay? He's a friend of mine now. I happen to really like his leggings. I really like his sports bras. I said, give me a coupon link. Let me throw it in the bio. Okay? And I spent a bunch of money. I bought a bunch of his clothes, and then here we go, link in the bio.
Okay, wait. I think this is a great point. Why does she do so many trainings every day? I think, Kirsten, I think this is why.
Weird
They
flex,
feed her
bro.
ego. Yeah.
Weird flex.
Yeah. They have to feed her. She has to feed her ego somehow. What?
Look at this comment. Oh wait, where is it?
30 days
Oh
tomorrow?
my God.
Snaps for Emily.
I love that.
Wait a minute. Karina.
Karina, that
AFU and them overpriced lashes you're talking about.
I love
Amen.
that.
Amen.
When people go, what kind of makeup do you have on? I'm like, oh, hold on a minute. This is going to take a minute. This is Unique's lipstick. I love this so much. Big fan of this. Let's see. Obviously, I told you about Moxie Lash. What else do I have? I really enjoy Lime Life brushes. Don't sell them. Unique's concealer. Unique's concealer is like the best in the world. Y'all have got to get up on that Unique concealer. Bellamy brushes are also really excellent. I use them a lot too. What else do I have sitting over here that is MLM related? So much stuff. Okay, I've got Saints makeup over here. I have a lot of makeup in case you guys don't know this about me already. Okay, if you're new to the Jessie Lee show,
I'm just gonna say this, but can you use one of those Lime Life, whatever company brushes to blend the edges of the eyeshadow, please? Thank you.
like makeup. All right, I'm like just staring at all this network marketing stuff. Acti Labs is sitting over here. Pharmacy, y'all know I have a ton of. What the heck is this? This is more Lime Life stuff. What's this? This just got sent to me. This Vic Beauty Liquid Gold. Haven't used it yet. We'll see. Okay, I'm constantly buying and supporting other people, and these people do end up becoming customers of mine.
Did you buy it or was it sent to you? Because you just said it was sent to you. But
So that doesn't make
Of course, because that is just
my bad.
you're good. I'm agreeing. That doesn't make you a customer.
Right. If they send you
Customer.
something hoping that you're going to shout them out, which is what it sounds like this is,
Yeah.
that's not you supporting them.
Yeah.
Dre just joined your channel, as he
Yay!
should, as you all
Dre,
should join her
Donut
channel.
Gang.
Yes.
Donut Gang. Also, doesn't Dre have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Or is it podcast? Yeah, Dre has a YouTube channel. He's doing Prove It meals, right? The new Prove It meals they have, but at home that you can make for much cheaper. Come on now.
Yeah.
Donut Gang, we
Yep.
love Dre. Go sub to Dre. Also, go listen to his podcast. Incredible.
Yes.
I need to.
Yeah, she's definitely shouting. Yeah, she's definitely shouting out MLMs to cross recruit. That's the reason she does all of this.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's reciprocal. I was going to show you this. My lighting system over here is a Ricky mirror from Lime Life as well. This is an MLM here. This little guy here, I forget what MLM this is. It's Tate and Zoe. Tate and Zoe, so cute. Little bag thing there. Loves it. Loves it. Loves it. What else do I have that's MLM that's sitting around here? Oh my God, it's like my whole life is MLM. This KJ Beauty has a bunch of skincare products I use. I'm done. I'm just going to go all night long. If we start talking about MLM products, you guys are just going to be like, holy smokes. That girl, yeah, I do support a ton of other brands, but I honor my customers and I show them appreciation. I don't just say it. And I do the same thing with people in our organization, right? I show them I appreciate them. I constantly show them that I appreciate them. I'm always letting them know. I might be
Okay, here we go. Cling. Jessie's gonna get me drunker than a skunk, man.
Are you taking full shots?
No, I'm third.
Okay, good.
But listen, this is like the third one that I'm on.
Okay, pace yourself.
Okay, I'll go a little slower.
This is going to be a long line because she likes to talk about herself for days.
Yes, it is going to be long. Clink, drink. Okay, I'll pace myself a little better. And Riley, can you bring me Pringles?
Chips.
All right, he'll bring me Pringles later. Pringles?
Yikes.
Let's keep going.
on their walls. I might be texting them. I might be reaching out. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. And you can always do synergistic things. This is really big for relationship building. I don't have scarcity around my network marketing company. You're either going to want to join me or you're not. You're going to buy my product or you're not. And
dude, ego boost. How many times?
either way, I'm not here to yell at anybody, okay? I'm not here to get upset at somebody for picking something else, right? Like, I take a lot of collagen because I'm really interested in having.
She's not going to get upset, but when somebody else joins her, she makes it, or joins another company instead of her, she makes a TikTok about it.
Yes.
Like the longest, thickest
That's
hair. I
a
have very
lie.
thick hair. I like having strong nails. I like having, good skin, whatever. So I take a lot of collagen. People ask, and I literally refer over to Lavelle. I say I take Pruitt's collagen and Lavelle's collagen. It's true. I do. Okay? If you
Because they're both owned by Terry LaCour. So,
Terry. Man. We don't like Terry, but we'll give him claps.
Listen, I feel like I'm spilling some serious tea.
Aaron, we can't spill it till April.
I know.
Legally.
Not going to. I just know that they're...
Hold it in.
No. Play the video.
Play the video. Playing.
ask me, I can see all these supplements on the counter over here. I can see Protandem over here. If you're a Life Vantage person, I like that a lot. I don't know that it does anything, but apparently it does a lot. So I'm just trying to take it and live forever. Okay? I have so much skincare that's I just do the most. I just do the most. And if somebody asks me and it's something I don't have to sell, I'm going to.
Somebody tell Jessica Hickson to jump on right now.
Yes.
Hannah? Is Hannah on here? Hannah, you can jump on too. I'm going to just send out the thing.
Tell ya. And it builds trust. You want people to have good relationships with you, then you better create trust. Okay? Think about the power in numbers. And you might feel a little weird the first time you give a customer away. I don't feel weird about it. Okay? I don't feel weird about it. I feel like I have no scarcity around it. I'm not going to have scarcity around it. And so, you know what? If you're looking for this, that, and the third, let me refer you to what I think is great. Okay? I should have my own makeup line. That's probably true.
No.
All right.
No.
I think that's number 4. So drop a 4 if that was useful. Number 5, focus on everyone's mutual success. And I'm not even just talking about customers right now. This is a big one when it comes to the team. What I never understand in network marketing is when there are uplines who try to sabotage downlines. If you've ever seen that, will you drop me a yes? I don't understand it, but I see it all the time. Makes sense. Makes no sense, but it's very, very common. Okay, I know it's ego, but
that happens
that's
in
a
the
training for
Empire.
another
What is
day.
she talking
I'm
about?
so focused on the success of others, and I'm so into honesty. Okay, no one is perfect. That is a fact. But let's be honest about it. We can absolutely all win. There is enough for everybody. We are on a very abundant planet. There is no limit of resources. There is no limit of people. There's no limit of money. Okay, and no one wants to work with someone who's constantly in it for themselves. The best business relationships will happen when you're focused on mutual success. People know that times get tough, okay?
mutual success, then Jessie, why are you the only millionaire in your entire downline? In your entire line, in your entire empire, you are the only millionaire. The only one. No one else is even close to it. If you're the number one network marketer, Jessie, why aren't you number one in your company?
Why do other teams have $1 million earners?
Yes. Why aren't you at the top of your company? You're not even a legend yet. Why? Because you can't get someone to go to rank 9 or rank 10. You can't get them to rank out to rank 10.
My prediction will be that somebody that is not necessarily working with her that is on the Empire is going to hit rank 10, which will make her legend. But she won't be able to necessarily claim it. Like, I built this person, because this person they don't get along.
Who do you know who?
Yeah. Dre knows who. A lot of us know who.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
You think that
That's
person's
just
going to
my prediction. Huh?
You love Tipsy Julie Joe? She's here. She's here to play right now. She's the 800-ish network marketer, right? 954. But listen, we'll give her the 800th. Let's do that. We'll give her the 800th. Okay, Jessie, you're 800 now.
It's so funny too, because like she says she claims that title, but she doesn't want to like validate it through the website where all the rankings were. I don't know. I just think it's interesting.
Yeah. I'm trying to find our group.
Bailey. Yeah, she's trying to repair that relationship, in my opinion, so that she can claim that success. So if that person is watching, you maintain those boundaries, boo-boo. Proud of you.
You can press play. I'm trying to get other people on too if they want to.
I got it.
And so how are you showing your team that you're in this together? What are you doing, Topaz? What are you doing, Christy? What are you doing, Cassandra? What are you doing, Christina or Taylor or Francisca or Wanda or Heidi or Laura or Rachel or Ashley? Like, what are you doing to ensure people's success? And
I'm gonna make behind me. I'm gonna put a picture of all of my members behind me, like her wall of champions. If you're a member of my channel, I'm gonna print your profile picture and I'm gonna frame it just like she has behind her, and I'm gonna put it behind me on my wall, so you guys know that you are the real ones. Right. And then everybody else that just subscribes to my channel, they're gonna be like, "Well, how do I get on Aaron's wall?" And then you have to become a member. And then when you become a member, I add you to the wall, and it's a super secret ceremony. But we'll all get on a Zoom or we'll stream or something so that, we can indoctrinate you properly.
I love that. Yep, that's exactly right.
Thank you, Charlene. I tried my best.
Drinking game. Okay. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Are you putting them in the right situations to win? It's kind of a weird question, I guess, but we're in this together. There's a couple things I just want to coach you on really fast that I just don't get. I don't understand those of you with team names that have your name in it. What is that? Can you imagine if our team name was Jessie Lee's Empire?
It is.
I'm sorry. What? Okay, also, I'm sorry I didn't mean to pause it here. I did not mean to pause it here.
Oh my God.
I also accidentally clicked the thing again. Where were we? Hold on.
Literally how it works. Every single time with no exceptions, because it's our team.
Okay, wait. I got to back it up because I missed something. There we go.
I guess, but we're in this together. There's a couple things I just want to coach you on really fast that I just don't get. I don't understand those of you with team names that have your name in it. What is that?
Homegirl, it's your LLC.
She doesn't need to put her name in it because all the training videos are her anyways that link back to her monetized YouTube channel. So what?
She's trying to make an argument that because her name isn't in it, it's fine. She's hating on other people who have their name in it. Jessie, sit down. Sit down. Stop right now, ma'am. And go get a blending brush.
Oh God, Dre, you got to get on this. Dre.
Ooh, invite Dre on.
Wait, Dre, I'll send you the link. Dre, I'm sending you the link if you want. I know you want to, so I'm texting it to you right now. Tell Ivan, tell him I'm sorry ahead of time.
We have to steal you
sorry,
away for
Ivan.
this one. Come on, Dre. Come on.
His facial expressions are going to be everything.
JJ's super spicy.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean to her. I never ever want to be mean. So I hope I'm not being mean.
You're not being mean. I wouldn't let you.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to be mean.
I'm not being mean.
Her hair looks nice.
I like the colors on her t-shirt.
Gray and red and white. Me too.
Great
Okay,
colors.
as long as it's about to get lit.
Let me see if he wrote me back. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning and then I'm gonna play basketball in the afternoon. And I don't know. It's gonna be a lot.
Andrea, do
Ray.
you want to come on? Andrea, do you want to come on?
Yeah.
I also sent it to Karina.
Smoke 2 tubes.
Listen, girl, I think I've had four shots at this point. I mean,
Why do I feel like Dre is scrambling to get dressed right now? Because I would be, probably.
yeah, no, same.
I bet you he is. I bet you he's.
Oh,
I bet you he's
Erica.
trying-
Erica said that tea time in the next comment. I literally went to GoPro. I like that she's paused and I can't hear her. Same though, for real. It's a nice little break. Take a moment for your ears to clean out. Get the blood out.
He's in his Empire sweatshirt. Oh, sorry. I got rid of that comment. Sorry, JJ.
Look who's on. It's Hannah. Yay.
Hi!
Hannah,
I have never done this before. I need to.
look at you. We're so
Hold on.
proud of you.
Hannah, we've been drinking a little bit,
Hey.
so no.
Oh,
We're so
I
happy
wish-
that you came on.
He
Thank
says
you.
we ran out of wine in the comments.
Yes, I don't have any in the house right now, and I'm so bummed. I was sitting on my couch, I was watching TV with my cats, and then I saw Christy was posting that this is a drinking game, apparently. I was like, well, I of course need to watch this.
Yes.
And then I'm so sad that I can't like participate with the
Yes,
wine.
That's
everybody
okay.
drinks
Your
wine.
commentary is much appreciated. We love
This is so fun, you guys.
it is super fun. So what do you think about we press play and then once Jay comes on, we'll let him in. Does that sound good?
Yes,
do it.
I'll watch.
Okay.
Can you imagine if our team name was Jessie Lee's Empire? You can't even imagine that. That's the weird.
Wait a minute. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Dre,
It's
were you scrambling to
Dre.
get dressed? He was naked.
No. I was running to the restroom, if you really have to know.
Oh.
We
Okay,
appreciate the
that's fair.
honesty. Okay.
Yeah.
Hannah and Dre, I don't think either of y'all been on this before, but you've seen it. So jump in whenever you want, pause it whenever you want, say whatever you want when she's talking.
I don't think they can pause it. I think only you and I can pause it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have control like that. I don't think.
Oh,
I just
raise your
like-
hand and we'll pause it.
Yeah.
Just give a little right here. Okay?
Yeah,
Sounds
they're gonna
good.
love the facial expressions. I already know.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing I've ever heard. Okay, it's not Jessie Lee's empire. I don't own you. So if you are currently, if that is currently what you do, I would.
Dre, I saw your hand.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a problem here. Because if you don't call it the empire, you're exiled. Okay, I'm done. Let's keep going.
Oh my gosh, is that true? Are you blocked if you don't call it the empire?
Well, if you don't agree with anything she says, you get blocked and exiled. Oh, wait,
Ooh.
that's me.
Oh, Dre!
Me too.
It's not me.
Michelle.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can continue. I had to put my 2 cents in there.
No worries. We love all the 2 cents that any of y'all want to put in.
Implore you to change your team name starting tonight. Something else that I cannot stand is people who really love to use the words me, mine, my, okay, I. Not great for relationships. And even if people don't really think that it's offensive, people are being offended. Please trust me when I say that. There is something that happens subconsciously when you say stuff like, my team did blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Kind of like when her team hit 3 million in sales and she went into the rank 10 chat for the company and was like, oh, hi, 3 million. Have you met me? And it was radio silence in the chat because, in my opinion, they don't like her.
Oh my gosh.
They don't.
That's like no sportsmanship. 0.
Yeah.
Grody.
I have a team that does blah, 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 blah. You are literally negating all the work that all the people also did. It should be our team. We did. Look at us. Because if everything has to be about you, it says so much more about you, and you are going to shove good people away. And especially when we're talking about leaders, they don't like that. Leaders don't like that. I do think a reason why we have never, I'm not even kidding about this, we've never lost a leader. Not one big leader has ever.
Not one big leader.
Excuse me,
Hi.
ma'am?
My
Hi.
name is Erin Bees. I know you know who I am.
I almost hear like, hi, my name is.
It's just so shocking that these things are coming out of her mouth when people know, like, this isn't something that's hidden or tucked under. Like, it's known.
Like, who are you trying to fool?
I mean, before you unpause,
yeah, go
I
ahead.
almost feel like I need to spill a little tea, but not too much tea.
Just a little, that's fine.
There was a leader of a European country who she called a crybaby. And they were a massive, massive influence in her organization. And she would not give this individual the time of day.
Yep.
And they eventually left. And so did that entire European leg. Allegedly. I'll add. Allegedly
The entire leg?
So, excuse me, ma'am. I think not.
The lie
But I
detector
digress.
determined that was a lie.
This is true. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Tea sprinkling. I think that's some big tea. I loved that. That was good to know.
Good, Ray.
Allegedly.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Ever left our team. I think it's because people are so flippin' respected. I think that's why. I really think people are like, Jessie Lee never tried to make it about her. I won't even block somebody from a group. I know this is going to sound really strict, but maybe anti.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in another world right now. Not because I'm tipsy, but because
Maybe that too.
I'm crying.
Where is Ash? Where is Ashton at? Because I know he's about to pop out and be like, y'all are getting punked again.
Like, are we being
we're on
punked? Are we
episode
being
6 right
punked?
now.
I think we are because she blocked me even from my alt account. She couldn't take the fact that I was just coming at her with facts.
Oh,
you
absolutely.
Go, girl.
For it.
Hannah, are you blocked from Jessie?
I don't think so.
Oh, you should
Because-
check all wrong.
Because I've put her in videos, but I've never like called her out by name because I don't have to, right? Like everyone knows who she is anyway.
Yeah.
So
It's her own name enough
yeah,
for everybody.
yes. But I mean, let me check. I feel like the last time I
Yeah.
checked, which was probably like a month ago, I wasn't. But
I know she started looking at people who, like Aaron and I and Chelsea, like who we followed, and started blocking those people. Not blocked.
Oh,
Not
Hannah,
blocked.
you'll be blocked after this. Sorry, Hannah.
oh yeah.
Sorry, Hannah.
Don't wait. It's only a matter of time. I've been blocked
Yeah.
by Sarah Hill, Salvage Soul, mostly Mon8 people because that's what I talk about the most, but
Yeah,
not Jessie Lee yet.
not yet. You're getting there.
2 hours.
Only a matter of time.
Yes.
Strict. I don't know. I won't even block somebody from a group unless it goes through a series of people on a board. Because it's not my team. It's our team.
Hi, baby.
Right? That level of respect, that level.
Dre.
Excuse me, ma'am. Nobody ever spoke to me. I discovered I was blocked when I went to look at the messages. Hi, you've been removed by, you've been removed by, you've been removed by, you've been removed by. And never once did I have anyone talk to me. So, where's this board?
So he came on my podcast and spilled all the tea.
I'm just curious. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
No apologies needed at all. Your experience is valid, and we all want to know it. We all want to hear it. Thank you for sharing it.
Yeah.
Of it's just respect will change every way somebody looks at your organization. I'm promising you. Okay, so like somebody just asked a question. It just says Facebook user, so I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. It says, what if they're filled with drama? It's the same. I don't have to like you, but I have to respect you. I mean, unless you're like utterly disrespectful. And at the same token, same thing. You could call me all these names, you could do whatever. I still won't block you until it goes to the board. Now, some people that don't like me will try to say otherwise. That is literally how it works.
All right.
Manipulating
the narrative as anti-MLM creators. We can spot that 1,000 miles away. We know she blocks people when she doesn't like them.
Erica, that is some tea, girl.
I convinced my husband to leave his job after an Eric Worry event back in 2014, and we are still trying to recover. Erica, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Eric Worry, he's something else. And he's Jessie's mentor, so yikes. I'm so sorry, Erica. Cannot imagine. Ugh, Eric Worry's a predator. In my opinion, I would agree. He sees an opportunity and he goes after it. She was super respectful. We're calling me Miss Potato Head. Don't forget, you can get your Mrs. Potato Head merch.
oh my God. Did you just make that?
I made it the day I put out the video.
Incredible.
Yeah, so I have t-shirts
I love it.
This and a mug. And I also have a Mr. Potato Head who has black sunglasses. She removes her downline from groups all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like Dre experienced that firsthand, and I'm sure Aaron did too. Like just removed without any notice.
Well, I actually left.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get blocked from everything. I just left quietly. I left all the groups. I left all the chats. I got a text later that night, and she said, "I don't know what happened, but know that I love you always." And that was it. That's other than the text when Randy passed from COVID was the only other time that she's tried to communicate with me.
And she got mad that you didn't answer her phone call.
Yeah. When you can be mature enough to answer the phone and have a conversation, I was like,
God. Karina?
Bro, I've been almost 10 years.
Yeah, I have something to say. I think it's funny that she talks about respect because she doesn't even respect her downline enough to treat them well or tell them the truth. So,
yeah,
ma'am, no, you have no place talking about respect.
Facts.
I'm glad you said that, because when I was on one of the trainings, the Wednesday night trainings, I asked one of the people who was leading it. It was like one of the co-hosts. I said, hey, I want to post about Jessie Lee being the #1 income earner. Where can I get the link for that? Like some, like just a source or something. And she was like, none of us have a source for it. You'll have to ask her. So she just,
there is no source.
There is no source because she's not it.
That's
and she
right.
just
They only have the
lied to
sources
her.
she gives out.
Yeah, exactly. She is the source.
It's like the saying goes, tell a lie enough times and you'll believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Single time with no exceptions, because it's our team. It's not Jessie Lee's empire.
Oy.
It's just not. It never was. It's never going to be. It's ours. That focus on mutual success, it shifts everything. It attracts leaders to our team. It does not deter leaders from our team. It allows everybody to rise to the top and everybody to have a place to sit, not the opposite. Okay? And we're in it together. So that's number 5. If number 5 is useful, drop a 5 down below in the comments for me, okay? Next, number 6, just come on, let's get some credibility. Let's get some trust, all right? Some credibility, some trust. If you want to build deep relationships with people, you got to have trust and credibility. When you say you're going to do something, do it. As an example, like my heart was broken. I was going to go visit Lisa up at her lake house in Arkansas. I told her I was on my way, and then I felt like I had a sinus infection. This is like, what, a month ago. I'm like, I don't know. I got like a sinus infection or something, Mom. I don't know what's going on. But I really think I should take a COVID test because, you know, I don't want to give you COVID. That would be terrible. Because some people said, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. She knows that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And so she knew I was literally about to hit the road to go to Arkansas to see her, because that's the kind of person I am. That's how we have a key relationship. I do what I say I'm going to do all the time, period, full stop. And she always does what she says she's going to do all the time, period, full stop. I took the COVID test. I texted her. I said, Mama, I'm not coming. I got COVID. Okay? But I'm telling you, she knew I wasn't lying. She knew I wasn't embellishing. She didn't have to go really send me a photo of the test. I think I sent it to her anyway. But like building a relationship is based on trust and credibility. Okay? I don't know how you could possibly be in a serious long-term relationship, whether it's a business relationship or a romantic relationship, and you do not trust the person. Okay? So treat these people like they're in a relationship with you, because they are, right? If you know, like I said earlier, if you feel like somebody could make a good connection with somebody, then connect them. If you think somebody could help somebody, help somebody. It's just good networking too. Right? What goes around comes around. It's so funny that I'm training on this and a message just popped up on my thing, on my iMessage. Hello, beautiful. I need to hire a CMO and several people on our marketing team. Anyway, I'm not going to read the entire message because the rest is kind of confidential. Thank you so much. Appreciate
I think the silence is speaking volumes. Okay. Okay.
Thank you to whoever wrote that about subscribing. I need 16 more people to hit 5K.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't type that, but thank you. I think Aaron did.
That was me. It was either Julie Joe or myself typing that. Because we're the only 2 on the account.
Yes. Okay.
16 people.
16.
That is so excited.
I got to
Quite
show
exciting.
all you do, Hannah. Okay, like I'm saying all this to you because these are high value monster networkers that I've met, that I've networked with. The trust is there. The credibility in thinking about marketing is there because of how I show up on social media, how I lead on social media. And same thing to our team. How do you think credibility has been established in my training? Our team shows up in droves, 1,000 people on Wednesday nights to trainings all the time. Every week we have in-person events coming up that are sold out because there is credibility that's been established because of the way I have led. How are you leading? Who are you? How are you showing up? Does that make sense? Okay. And yes, it really does end up being golden rule, like Rachel's saying, treat others how you want to be treated, for sure. Why do we say that, but then we don't live by it? I have no freaking clue. This is, people want to say they live biblically. What the heck are you talking about? They can't even live with the golden rule. They'll come on your internet on your internet. They'll come on your social media and cuss you out. They'll come on your social media, stomping all over your lawn, screaming and fighting and cussing and saying things about you. Whoa, holy moly. Like, I mean, religious or not, really? You don't think what goes around comes around? Okay. I'll check up on these people 10 years from now when they're in prison or something. I don't know where they're going to be, but they're not going to be happy. They're already not happy. It's only going to get worse from here, right? So just treat others how you want to be treated. Absolutely.
What?
Damn.
The audacity, man.
Sometimes she says stuff and there's nothing for me to say back other than, oh my gosh.
Wait,
I'm going to say what one of my followers said to me. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go. I was just going to say, so I'm just going to talk about how she says when she used to do her Wednesday lives, this is from my experience, it started out, oh, we need 200, we need 300 people. We need 400 people. We need 500 people. There was a time on a Wednesday night live where there were 650 people. Nope, I'm not talking until at least there's 800 people. We literally waited over 30 minutes. So what is it, 8 p.m., whatever time, for Eastern time for me, it used to be. We waited till like 8:30 until she had however number of people were on there before she would even begin spewing the shenanigans that she talked about. So respecting time? Yeah, no, I think not.
Imagine thinking that highly of yourself. Oh no, 800 people. I need 800. There was 3 people on when I logged on. I said, hey, let's chit chat. Like, every person is a person, not a number on a screen.
Yes.
800.
Yeah. That's a good
All I was going to
connection.
say was, I don't know where she got the audacity, but she need to put that shit back because...
Yeah, it's got to go. My husband laughed at that. He liked that, Karina.
Not my joke. Somebody sent that to me, and I just think it applies here. So
off screen, Riley said he needs to put that shit back. She needs to put that shit back. I love him. All right, let's keep going.
Mr. Potato Head, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this one I kind of mentioned earlier. By the way, drop a 6. I think that was the 6th tip. Focus on the relationship, not just the transaction. This is why I coach so much. This one right here. This is why I train so much. This one right here. This is why I have so much content on the internet. This one right here. It's all about the long-term relationship for me. It's never about hit it and quit it for me. It's always been about how do I cultivate a real relationship, a real friendship. I really get to know the person instead of just saying, wow, awesome, got my recruit, got my numbers for the month. Wow, awesome.
Let's remember that the last video we watched on a live together, which was a few days ago, she said she only talks to winners. She only talks to winners.
Erica.
Drop a 666 in the chat if jail.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I just read that.
Is that why you have so many relationships?
it blows my mind the contradictory statements that she makes. Like one day she'll say this, the next day she'll say that. I'm like, you post them both day after day. People can watch both at the same time, right? They can watch one and the other, and then they see the contradicting. No,
someone needs to round up all the clips and play them back to back in a video.
Yes.
Also, she's like, that's why I have so much content on the internet. No, you have a lot of content on the internet because you can't shut up. That's why you won't stop talking about yourself. That's why.
Yeah, she needs these ego boosts. She needs to train so much just so that she can feel better about herself. I'm like, oh my gosh, imagine, that's so sad. I would hate to have to live that way. Like, how exhausting of a life.
Did you see the clip where she canceled a date because she needed to hop on a call? I think I saved it somewhere.
That was from a while ago, right?
It's from a couple months ago maybe. She was like, I'm canceling a date because I have to get work done. I told him that if I didn't finish this call, and I was like,
oh, if she didn't hit this goal. If I didn't hit this goal, there was gonna be a date.
Oh yeah, I did say it was an ego boost.
Okay.
Thank God. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Come on.
Also,
Jen, we
I
get it
did catch
together.
up with the 5 drinks y'all been drinking already. Somebody in the comments told me, so I caught up. This is my 6th drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already had a bottle of wine, so
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Catch up to me. He said, well, catch up to me. Okay. Let's keep going.
Got my customer, got my this. Oh, yeah, okay, we have Prove It food. Go buy the food. You should buy the food. It's really good, okay? Link in my bio. Haha. All right, but like, it's really good. Not just the transaction. I want to cultivate the network. I want to cultivate the relationship. It's why I said, hey, when y'all get your food, like, we can jump on a Zoom and eat a meal together if you guys want to. I don't know, is that weird? Like, I feel like it'd be cool if we got on Zoom and we ate together. I'm just building relationships with you guys. I get to see your names every single day on here, right? I see Samantha Russell or Diana. I see Glennis. I see Bonnie. I see Tammy, I see Francisca, I see all of you, I see Stephanie, but like I don't get to sit and have a meal with you. And so I came up with that. I think it might sound a little crazy, but I was like, I think it would be kind of cool for everyone who buys food for.
Pause. Julie live status entering the chat.
Hi.
My God.
Oh my God.
is it?
Hello.
Julie
you
Joe,
done
have you been drinking?
Thank you, Chrissy.
I'm on my 5th shot.
So proud of you.
I need a refill. I'll be right
Jesse
back.
just can't give me a break, dude. She can't. I'm
Hey,
getting
we can't-
rosy cheeks
We
and
can't
everything.
pin comments now because it'll cover people's faces.
Yes,
So we're
we
just
can't
gonna
pin
have to.
comments.
We're just gonna
No,
have to
it's
say
fine.
it.
Hi, Christy.
We're following what Jessie Lee does. She just says people's names. So like,
I'll go. Well, Aaron and I will go in star comments. If you haven't followed Julie Lystad, Karina, Dre, y'all all know Hannah Alonso. There's
Don't say that. Don't assume.
But I do. But I know who all of you are.
Yeah. Go and follow them. They're incredible.
And follow Julie. She's so close to 5,000.
we need an update, please. Thank you.
Julie Joe is close to 5.
Yeah, what are we at? What are we at, Julie?
Let me take a look.
I'm gonna make 3 more accounts so I can subscribe from 3 more accounts.
Wait, no, Julie Joe, I have another account. I'll do it.
Really? Oh, y'all are not.
I have my kids' account. You're right. I have my kids' account and I have my husband's account.
I
Y'all
love
are
it.
very nice. Let me see.
Hey, here's Rezzy. Rezzy,
You deserve that and more. You're amazing.
Can I say hi? He's like, stop.
I am
bullying me.
still
I'm not a
16
dog."
away.
Okay, I've subscribed to you twice.
I appreciate you all.
I did it 4 times.
Stop. Y'all are so sweet.
Well, not just me. I called in some favors.
Yes.
Much love, my friend. I feel very loved and appreciated. Thank you so much.
Hold on. Let
Okay.
me make sure my husband is subscribed. Just a moment.
Aaron, do you remember that one time?
Question, Julie. Oh, sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask. One time I subscribed, I became a member of Aaron's, but I did it from, I don't like a fake YouTube that I had, which like I'm not on YouTube, so I don't know why I had a fake one. And so I was paying for 2 different member subscriptions for her for a few months. And I was
Oh
like,
my
well,
gosh.
I love you, but like,
I love you.
that's a coffee, you know?
Yeah,
So-
I know. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I got out of the other one.
That's okay. That's fine. It's okay.
Y'all are buying her ranks. No! My ranks!
Fine.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
God, I love it.
keep going. Wow, I just got triggered. Flashback.
But in this case, the subscription is free.
I
Y'all,
mean, what
you
if I
don't
sent
have
them
to
all like a
sign
text
up for
message and
anything.
Oh,
Yeah, the subscription is free.
said, hey, like,
Yeah.
do you want to have dinner? I don't know if that's weird or not, but that's where my heart is with it.
wait. Sorry, I deposit because I have to say hi to Corinthian. Corinthian. Let me know, Christina. Let me know if I'm saying her name right. But thank you for watching. That's amazing.
It's always going to be like that, right? I want to see their faces. It's why I did the pop-up Zoom. I like the pop-up Zooms because millions of people who have listened to my podcast. Millions of people who have listened to my podcast. And I wanted to give back. I wanted to see your faces because I only really train our team and then a bunch of faceless people all over the internet, right? Aw, you're so cute, Samantha. Right? Like, and I wanted to do those. So I wanted to provide extra value. It wasn't just a transaction. If you're going to support my podcast, if you're going to share it in your stories, if you're going to tell your friends to follow me on Instagram, if you're going to tell people to follow me on TikTok, if you're going to follow me on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, I don't just want to be somebody who you're like, yeah, I bought blah, blah, blah from her. I want you to be somebody, I want to be somebody that you think, hey, like I could message her and she'll respond. Or, hey, when I comment on her stuff, she comments back. Or, hey, I respond to her stories and she always, you know, she's like double hearting it at least, you know, and I know she's probably got thousands of DMs. Like, I want this to be something that's so much more than just, yeah, I bought from her. Yeah, I joined her team. And then, yeah, you're not going to hear messages like that. You're just not. So don't approach people in a transactional nature. Meet them, you know, text them periodically, get to know people's needs, their values, what drives them. That has helped our team so much, is knowing stuff like spreadsheets of their favorite things or where they want to travel to or their birthday or their spouse's name or their dog's name or their kids' names or whatever, right? How can you be of service and of value to people? This changes business. Because for me, I never wanted to feel bad about a business. I don't know if you can relate to that, but I never wanted to feel yucky about what I did. And when I see people jumping around in a bunch of different companies, or they know fully well they're in scams, or, you know, they're doing stuff that is just not good natured, or they're, you know, bullying people on the internet, attacking people on the internet in this crazy groupthink, doing whatever, whatever. It's like, how? I couldn't do those things. You can make money a million ways, but there's a difference between making money and making good money, you know? There's a big difference between making money and making good money. I learned that from Gary Vee years ago.
Does someone have like good money? Is there like a good type of dollar bill that I don't know about? Just wondering. Dre, do you have something?
Is there just something that we don't know? Is she trying to tell us something? Because I keep hearing that, you know, we love everybody. We would never do that. Interesting.
Anyone else?
Exactly, Erin. It's just like,
She said she's pleasing people. Oh, sorry. She says she's pleasing people and she's meeting people's needs. And so, okay, so then I'm going to need you to tone it down a few notches, please. Thank you.
Right. Exactly.
It's like, tone it down, Jessica.
Just
freaking hashtag.
No,
I think that I'm the most confused that this is where she's going, because just a few days ago, I think it was Chelsea's video that she reacted to. It might have been Julie. It might have been yours. I don't remember, but she was talking about how is that a cat? Right here,
that's me. That's me.
I was like, who's
oh my God.
It's
that
me.
That makes me so happy.
If anybody, okay, so this has been a thing the past couple of weeks. Like all the videos that I've posted, Zeke, my cat, has been in the background of them going nuts, and he's discovered that now I'm in here.
Yeah, him's good boy.
I can mute myself if it's annoying.
No,
he feels some sort of way about her too. He wants to speak his mind.
Zeke doesn't like Jessie Lee.
No, Zeke is
Marina,
very.
Are you wearing a Tupac shirt?
Yes, I am.
Girl, yes. Okay.
Oh my God, I love that.
I love that for us.
No, but she talked about just a few days ago that if you sign up to be a part of her downline, that if you don't do whatever it is that you need her to do that has something to do with the video and the onboarding, then she will mute and potentially block your phone number within 48 hours. Yeah. So no, hashtag, you're not building relationships. Yeah. That's like, what?
Yep.
Also, I'll never get over the wall of victims that she has.
Oh, I'm gonna put a wall of members
behind me. We've got a Zeke in the frame.
So the other thing that, if I can throw it in there, is what people don't know is if you do join her, she has the ability to move you somewhere else, under somebody else, a different leg in her organization. Yep. That's at her discretion. You have X number of days. I don't remember what it was.
I have a question though. Does she actually do that? Because I feel like it wouldn't benefit her to do it.
It does.
She does do
it does because she gets paid more deeper into the organization.
Okay.
That's a whole different conversation, girl.
I
Dre.
bet. It sounds like
I need a sip.
Come on,
Excuse me.
baby.
Commentary. Okay, stacking. Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
He's like, there's a million ways to make $1 million, but do you want to make it a way that you don't feel good when you put your head on the pillow at night? And because of the way that I treat the business so relationship driven, I feel great. I know I change people's lives. And you have to remember, I say this on so many calls of mine, but people do not remember what you say. They remember how you make them feel. And so when I add in those extra relationship things and I say your names on here, like Tessa or Sarah or Julie or Shanna or Noelle, and I say your names, like, it just changes something. You remember that. You remember when I said, hey, Jessie Lee, what's going on? Which is so close to Jessie Lee. I said it before and I loved it, like the last time too, right? Like, it just shifts something. You don't remember everything I say during a 30-minute live video, but you remember, oh my God, like, she said my name, or she said thank you for sharing the video because I dropped shared, or she, commented back afterwards, or, she comments on all my comments whenever I do whatever, okay? I'm grateful for the shares. It's how my brand builds, right? You share to your friends go, oh my gosh, your friends build a business, then your friends want to share and build their business. Like, it's just a reciprocal thing. There's too many of us who are so focused on the weirdest things because you just want to make the quick money. Don't ask me how you make fast money in internet marketing or anything like that. I don't know how to make fast money. This is 11 years. And just because you may have just found me in the last 6 months or last year or last 2 years or last 5 years, I've been doing the same hustle. It's crazier now, honestly, but the same hustle for 11 years. I've been a workaholic, full-time entrepreneur for 7. I think did I say 7? For 11 years. For 11 years. And that's because I've been saying, hey, please share it if it's valuable. Hey, please follow if it's useful. Hey, please leave a comment if it was useful, right? Thank you, Sandy Zapala, for sharing, right? Of course, Claire, I say your name, right? Like, it's not that hard to make somebody feel good. But for some reason, people don't do it. And I want you to think back to Golden Rule. How do you want to feel when you're on somebody's live video? I know some of you watch my videos because I'm so engaging with you. I'm not just sitting and talking at a screen, right? You feel like I'm literally talking to her.
Yes, Mr. Dre.
So I just want to put this out there because there was a comment I saw. It passed already. Sorry. Oh no, there it is. Raise your hand if you've been victimized by JL. A little bit. But what I get, and she's talking about, so one thing that from my experience, I have to say that, but when she calls your name out, I used to be one of those people who I lived to be recognized by Jessie Lee. I did. It made me, oh my goodness, she sees me. Mm-hmm. So that's actually something, it's a very powerful tool that she's learned to use in the art of manipulation, FYI.
Yep.
Yes, Andrea, the feel good equals manipulated.
Facts.
So when I see her do it, it literally, I cringe because I know that there are other folks who are like me who are probably feeling that same way.
Yep.
Also, I do agree with her on one thing. She does change people's lives, not necessarily always for the better, but in my case, when I went on her live and made her lose her shit, I mean, look at where I'm at. So thanks, bro.
You did a great job.
Thanks, it was bro. Well done. Well done, Karina.
Thank you.
For Karina.
Thank you.
All right. Are we ready to continue?
Do it.
Let's do it.
Like, she's talking to me. She's talking to Phoenix, Florida, right? She's talking to Shalana. She's talking to me. It's almost like you feel like I'm in your house. Even if you're not writing down all the notes, I know you feel it. Okay, that's the difference. And if you start doing that, you're not going to lose your team. If you were to come on a team call with me, or like the pop-up call I did it on there too. I try to say so many people's names. I'm literally scrolling through every time I do a Zoom call. I have mine set up so I have 49 faces and I'm reading off names constantly and I'm scrolling and I'm looking at your face and I'm scrolling and I'm looking at your face and I'm scrolling and I'm looking at your face. And then when I see you in person, because some of you, I'm going to meet you in person. Hopefully all of you, I'll meet you in person. I'm promising you what's going to happen is I'll know your face. I will greet you with your name. It is going to freak you out. It freaks everybody out every single time. How does she know that? How does she know that? How does she know that? She must be an alien. I'm just paying attention to you. And most people on the internet that are influencers are not. Most people are not. They're on here to make a transaction. I'm here to create relationships. Does that make sense? Again, not to shout out Gary Vee for a second time, but I remember reading something one time and he said he's playing for his funeral. Right? How many of you, if you think about how many people would show up to your funeral if you passed away today, that should stop for a second and make you think.
That question is a bit ridiculous.
That's dark.
Like, first off, a fucking lot. Thank you very much. Dre.
So she's telling us how she's going to manipulate us, is what she's saying, in essence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
But the thing is, you know, Dre, I've noticed this a lot. She tells on herself all the time. All the time. I mean, the amount of times, you know, I've responded to her or reacted to her, probably, 5 videos maybe on my YouTube channel. And every time she just tells on herself. And a lot of it's the same thing over and over. I'm like, Jessie, if you're going to lie, you might as well try to do it well. What's the point? Anyone else? Alrighty, let's go.
All good.
Look at her pause.
Right? I heard that like 9 years ago, and it shifted the way I did business because I really just wanted to be at the top of the freaking leaderboards, right? Like, oh, I want to be top seller. I want to be top recruiter. I want to be top developer of leaders. I want to be the top of whatever.
Right.
And the great irony behind all of that is that as soon as I started playing for legacy, I was at the top of every single leaderboard. I became number 1 in everything. Indisputed champ. But it was because I was focused on getting Dina where she needed to go, or Cindy where she needed to go, or Brittany where she needed to go, or Nicoletta where she needed to go. There's too many of us who are just so focused on what's happening.
Guys, I had to get another drink. You know what that means? It's an ASMR moment.
Ooh.
I love ASMR.
If I run out of this drink, I'm messed up. My bottle's gone already. So.
Oh. Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh yeah,
The pops.
that's the stuff.
Wait, I got one
It's
more.
the
'Cause I
pops.
grabbed myself a water too. So we'll just do it twice.
Okay,
Pop.
but I'm sober. I've been sober for some time. Julie, Joe, and Aaron now. So y'all have to
Yes.
drink double for me. Them's are the rules.
Yes.
I'll drink double the water for you.
I got you.
Here we go.
I'll drink
I'm
water
on my
too.
Thank you. Thank you,
Here
Karina.
we go.
I'm
Oh,
almost done with wine.
Oh, that was a really good one.
that was
Did
good.
y'all see Lystad's comment?
Yes,
He said-
I started.
Your funeral, what are you selling again? Shampoo or some shit? Calm
Oh
down.
my god, we love him.
This ain't life or death. You tell him, Ryan.
We
love
love
it.
Ryan.
How are you
So
feeling there,
supportive.
JJ? I think that was 5. I hope this is over soon.
While we have it paused, let's get a refresh.
Let's get a refresh. I don't know. Oh my god! 11.
Okay.
So close.
11 more.
I
Oh
love
my
this.
god, that's freaking
Fun.
nuts, y'all.
Ivan is saying hello, everybody.
Hi, Ivan.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
I just sent
okay.
him away. It's okay.
I can say hi now. Get out of here.
All right, let's finish this out strong.
Today, we're not even thinking about the fact that you absolutely get to make an impact long run if you're focused on the relationship. Okay? So no more transactional crap. I'm telling you, focus on the relationships. The money will come. It's just money, and you can't take it with you anyway. It is a scorecard. It is important. It does make your life better. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? But focus on the people, all right? Which goes to my next point. I don't know what number we're on. The last one was either 7, 8, or 9, or 6 or something, so drop a random number. I don't know. We're lost, okay? But my next one is just treat people like they're your friends and family, because quite frankly, they kind of are. right? Some of you have absolutely become my internet friends, no doubt about it. I was on a training with South Africa last night, and there was this beautiful girl, Suzanne.
Yes, ma'am, Karina.
If she prioritizes relationships so much, how come she's single?
Oh,
Girl, that's a whole conversation. I need another bottle of wine for that one.
And also with that, I want to say she was giving marriage advice the other day. Ma'am, how are you going to talk about something you don't have?
Yes, as someone who is married, I will not give marriage advice.
Listen,
Sorry,
Same.
not me.
Jerry and I have
Same
been
here.
together for 20 years next month.
Nice. Congrats.
That's amazing.
Marriage advice. Thank you, guys.
That is goals right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on 14 years, and I would never try and give advice.
No.
Ever.
No.
Yeah.
Every
Same here.
marriage is different. Every relationship is different. It's not a cookie cutter thing.
Erin, she makes me tired. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for a while tonight. I don't know if it's her or this handle.
No, she is exhausting. She's exhausting.
She
Oh my
totally
God,
is.
Charlene.
But we have to remember that she was married, hence why she has the name Ward. Oh, was it Ward?
But she
was.
was.
She was.
She was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who said that? Somebody said that in the comments, and you're correct. She was married.
Yeah, and she kept the last name. I always find that odd, you know? Keeping the last name. And she didn't have any children. Usually people keep the last name, in my experience, at least my mom did for a while when she had us with the same name. And then her and my dad got divorced, but then she changed her name once, we hit like late teens. But yeah, like why not just change your name back? Whatever. Not my problem. Charlene. That comment took me out for a moment.
It really did.
Flabbergasted.
Erin, did you put she makes me tired?
Yes.
Yes, she absolutely did.
I'm tired for her.
Like
feel
I
bad.
just
My
want her to
voice is
take a
tired
nap.
for her.
Yes.
I have a question for Erin. Erin,
Oh God.
so you
Alright.
said she's been to your house, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever have are you ever just walking through your house and get flashbacks to when she was there
No.
and just freak out for a second?
No.
No? You've never felt like she's just going to show up one day and be like, hey, stop posting videos about me.
No, she's too scared.
Come to my house.
Erin's hardcore.
You have the gate code. You don't have the door code anymore. You have the gate code. Pull up.
Her maiden name
She'll
is
just send you a
O'Sullivan.
letter.
She wanted to fight me. Okay, you got my address. You're in Vegas. Let's go. Catch an Uber.
Listen, don't fight Erin.
Hey.
Don't fight Erin.
No, Erin's been going to the gym. Do not fight her.
I know.
I
I
will be on
saw.
Look at that.
Las Vegas in
It's
2.2
amazing.
seconds. Okay.
She will not pop in on me.
No, she will not.
Because
Her
you know
maiden
what? I'm
name's
not-
O'Sullivan. Her last name's Ward right now, but her maiden name's O'Sullivan for the people that asked.
Yeah. I staged the shit out of my house. That I did.
Yes.
That I did.
I bet.
Erin and JL slap fight. Erin and JL slap fight.
No, it wouldn't be a slap fight. It actually wouldn't. I don't think it would be much.
Be a
of fight,
knockout.
To be honest.
Oh my god.
Also, is she really?
That.
Is she
Guys,
really
okay, so if you don't
supposed
know, Nikki used to be in my downline. Improve it.
Really?
It's like, I'll pay for that. Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Chrissy. Actually.
Thea said, wait, somebody married her.
Listen. Like, was it before she was in an MLM?
When she got married, no, she was with Pure Romance. Yeah, she was with Pure Romance at the time.
Y'all remember the whole coffee vibrator thing? That was a Pure Romance chick.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It was good, man. She set that one up for me. I'm pretty sure she was like, I'll just do it for Julie's top fails.
I love this question. Janella asked how many people I've rescued since I left, and my mom and Julie Joe have both. Actually, several people have told me that I need to be keeping track. I have not kept track.
You should.
And I know, but
Yeah,
it's
you
just,
should.
it's I don't know. I just haven't done it and I don't want to. My inbox is a hot mess, and I don't want to go through it. So,
Well,
Fair.
you saved me.
oh, I love you, Gray.
Well, you both are
I
amazing.
mean, it's been really cool because there's been I get messages that say, I was just talking to Jessie Lee and I was getting ready to join, and I watched your video and decided, yeah, no thanks. I've had people that, just like Dre was like, I thought I was the only one that felt that way, and I was like, no. And then we started putting pieces together, and he was like, oh my God. Well, that's the problem. There's a lot of prove it ones. It's that's the majority of the people that I get. Like, I get people that helped start Prove It that message me. Like that just happened today. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but like that's the overwhelming part, is that it's the Prove It people specifically within the empire that are coming, which is a beautiful thing, but it's very overwhelming at times.
I agree, because I get messages from the podcast we did, and it just blows my mind. Like, it really does.
Yeah.
So there's a question that says, were all of you in an MLM at one time? They are a cult. So was anyone not in an MLM?
Me.
Oh God, I love you guys.
Rena?
I love that.
Do you have families and stuff, family members and whatnot? I remember you talking about.
Yeah, my mother-in-law, who passed last year, she was in Princess House for a really long time, and even when she passed, her upline was like harassing me, my sister-in-law, like, do you guys want to buy? Do you want to join? Do you this? Do you that? And I think that was just a drop that like tipped the cup over, and I was like, okay, well, I've been consuming anti-MLM stuff for a really long time now. It's time for me to do something about it and educate my people, because I've said it many times before, but there's a lack of education for Spanish-speaking people. And that's when I was just like, I have to say something. This is not okay. This is not all right. And I also almost lost my best friend to Monet. She's still in, but we kind of agreed to disagree and moved on, because I don't want us to lose our relationship. But growing up, I know dozens of people that have been in MLM. So just never, it just never seemed right to me. So
that's good. That's amazing. I always love hearing anti-MLM. When anti-MLM creators or educators were not in an MLM, I'm like, that's crazy, because they've had an experience. You know that it's been an experience for them enough to step up and go, hey, we need to talk more about this. We need to educate more about this. So I'm glad that you're here, Karina.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue.
And she comes on, she's got an avocado pajama set on. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, because I'm like the keto girl, right? So I'm like, hey, who's Suzanne with the...
All right, I guess our ears needed a moment, so let's...
Abby's! Who's Suzanne with the avocados? All right, I'm like dying. I said, hey, best friend. And the next thing you know, she pulls a dog out. And if you know me, I love my dogs are my children. She pulls like a little Pomeranian out. I'm like, no, shut your face. Like, you and I've never met you in my life. We are instantly friends. Like, you don't have an option, okay? So put this on your Instagram story. Tag me and tell all your friends, because they must be like you, to follow me too, because we're all going to be South African friends with avocado pajamas and dogs, okay? And she messaged me. She messaged me right away. She did the tag on Instagram, right? She tagged me, I'm Boss Lee. She wrote this whole thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This girl's absolutely incredible. I had the best training I've ever been on. I'm so motivated. I'm encouraged. I'm inspired. I'm excited. I now know what I need to do. Blah, blah, blah. She goes through all this stuff, right? And then she goes, and then she messages me separately and says, I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally feel like we instantly became friends. And I'm like, but isn't that how it really works in real life anyway? Don't you know as soon as you meet someone?
The only reason she did that was so that she would have access to all of that girl's followers.
Bingo.
That's the only reason she does any of this. That's why everybody, when they're teaching, I use that term loosely, very loosely, on the Empire trainings, the only reason that they're like, take a screenshot or take a screenshot or take a picture and tag them in your stories is to try and boost that person's followers. Yeah. Like, look at them. They're training. They're a leader. Let's take them seriously. And all it is introducing that team member's followers to somebody else. that's selling the same thing.
Yep.
These people.
I'm like, yeah, that's my person. Right? Oh, yeah, that's my person. I think we've all been there at some level. And so I just thought to myself, I'd bring that up because it's funny. We really do turn into friends. Friends turn into family. That's how business works, right? Strangers into friends, friends into family. That's Fraser's whole entire thing, right? Treat people like you would genuinely treat your friends in your business. Treat people genuinely how you would treat your chosen family in your business. And just be yourself. Be yourself. Be vulnerable. Show that real interest in them. And then you know what? You're going to end up having a business that absolutely explodes. I don't know what number that is. Put an 8 or something. I think that might have been 8. I'm right on point, Cindy says. Thank you. All right. And then look, this is going to sound obnoxious, but like, sometimes you got to make the tough calls and put people, do the thing you know for you is not necessarily right in the moment, but it's right long term. For me, I've always been focused on the long term relationship. So for me, I remember people buy from people they like. I'm going to put my customer first, even if it costs me in the short run. As an example, the post office is horrific. Okay. That's all I can really say about the post office right now. They don't scan packages. They lose packages. They send it to your neighbor's house. They send it to a town somewhere possibly near you, maybe nowhere near you. I don't know what's going on, but the amount of packages that are lost that I've made right. Okay. I'm telling you, those customers remember. Your customers remember when you've.
But what about the team members that were supposed to get swag from Empire U and the giveaway, and it got lost in the mail, and you told them to suck it, essentially, not those words.
She did what?
Yeah. Can you send me an email? Can you send me screenshots of this and this and this and this so that I can see that, you know, it was really you and there was no effort? So she's talking all this stuff about how she makes all this effort for customers. What about the team members? You're making more money off of these team members than you are off the customers. Holy walking contradiction.
Okay, but also, what about all of the people on her team that they cannot afford to do that? If a customer loses and it gets lost in the mail, they don't have the money to do that.
Yeah.
So it's just this, I understand what she's saying and what she's trying to like teach them and preach to them, but not everyone has the luxury that you do, hashtag. Yeah. So what you're saying does not apply to your entire team. It applies to you and the people on your front line. So dumb. Dumb.
Also, again, why does she keep talking about family? Didn't she like cut her mom out or something? Why is she giving people advice on how to treat their family? And I mean, ma'am, could we not?
Oh yeah, Nikki was in the hospital and she wouldn't send her stuff. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My sister was sent the wrong size of swag, and she was like, "Well, too bad."
Yeah, she's such a great person with customer service. Like she said earlier. So you have to be great at customer service. Jessie, tell us more.
Oh, her reaction to the prizes she had to give away, whenever that was from, like recently, was the same reaction that we saw when she was doing the donating the money. I don't remember how much it was now.
$16,000 something was it?
Yeah, remember the reaction? She had that same reaction when she was announcing the top recruiters from the giveaway, which that's what the giveaway is all about. And it was like the top 3 were 6 team members in the challenge, and then 7, and I think 12 was the top. And you could see her nervousness when she was like, I have to buy an iPad Pro. I have to buy all of these things. And you could tell that she felt like she didn't make the money that she wanted to off of it in order to buy the stuff, the prizes. It's very interesting. Paging AM Psychology. Paging AM Psychology. You're muted. JJ, you're muted, and you looked real sassy.
Okay, let me do it again. Ready?
Yeah.
Don't worry. AM Psychology's busy with another video, Aaron.
Oh, I know she is.
Get ready.
It's going to be a big week.
It is
big week.
All right. Let's continue.
done the right thing, okay? And putting them first, it pays off handsomely in the long run. You might lose $10 here, $10 there. You'll make thousands on the back end. So think very long term when you're thinking about your business strategy. And I think that was number 9, so drop a number 9. And then I think this is number 10, which is just stay true to your values. Do you know what you stand for? What are your core values? And for people that don't fit in them, quit trying to make them fit in them. That's what some of you do. Clear and consistent business and personal core values, I promise you, will shift everything. Be willing to get people out of your circle who no longer belong there. Get ready, be willing to lose money as long as it's in alignment with your values. Communicate those very strong brands tracking. Coming to a town near you. I swear, Sarah, that is literally how I feel. Okay? But when you talk about and you share the vision of where your team and where you are going over and over and over and over and over again, you attract the right people. And then when you have the right people, it makes it so much easier, for God's sake. Thank you, Emma. I went to high school. Actually, I went to, elementary, middle, and high school with Emma. And here she is on here. She says, you are such a great leader and a great human all the way around. Keep being you. Real. Love all the content in this. That's wild. Literally, we've known each other for 30 years. Oh, it's wild. I love it. All right. So, but that shared vision and those aligned values, everything runs back to that. You'll start attracting the right people. Do you understand? You don't want to attract every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Not everyone is supposed to be for you. You are going to trigger people. That is how it works. And you are walking in your own authentic self. You are going to bother people. You are going to have people go, that's like literally perfect that she's on here on this authentic relationship training. It's funny, okay? But you want...
She probably hasn't talked to her since elementary school, but she's going to use it for credibility right now.
Puppies are awake.
Want to attract the right people. It will make your life so much easier. There's nothing else I can really even say about that. There's not even anything else I can say about that. Be willing to get rid of the people that are not aligned with you to be with the people that do belong with you. And don't, again, with the short-term thinking, you might be thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, but that's the top salesperson and they're going to leave. Oh my gosh, that's the top leader and they're going to leave. Or that's a big leader, they're going to leave. Because some of you have had teams where you have lost big leaders. No, because if they're not aligned with the values of who you are and the values of your organization, they don't belong there anyway. They're literally a cancer that is sitting there rotting away at your team. Okay, so it might be a slow death.
How about we don't throw the word cancer around like that? I don't know. It's just a thought.
Love that.
Maybe they're nervous because your last company you got fired from, baby. Like,
maybe.
Just a thought.
Also, though, didn't she call herself a disease as well? She said she wanted to be a disease that invaded all of our screens and all of our channels.
That's true.
It really backfires.
Sit down, Jessie. Sit down.
Remember on Savannah's video when she was like, don't blur my face. I love this. I don't think that aged well.
And then we didn't blur her face and she sent Chelsea a cease and desist. I don't know.
Right. Which is the thing.
That's what I was saying earlier, too. Whenever she said that she had big beauty, I was like, how much you want to bet Mary sent her some?
Oh, I guarantee that.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Is that the one you can't keep?
No, Riley says I can't keep any.
Boo.
Riley.
Tomorrow.
Do you see how like they nuzzle, right? Like, is that the same one from earlier?
No, this one's different.
Oh.
Why is she so scared? What are you doing?
Riley woke her up and she doesn't like being held, but she also just really wants to sleep right here. Okay.
Oh.
Good night.
Oh, she's okay. Yeah, she's good. She's licking me. All right, let's keep going because we're almost done.
But it is a death that is imminent and it is coming. So for me, it's all about the empathy. It's all about the love. It's all about the heart. It's all about the relationships. And it's all about, quite frankly, if you want to write one more tip down, that was 10, this one will be 11. Be a real human. You know, be a real human. What I see more than almost anything in network marketing that drives me freaking crazy, and also in traditional business, it's in all business, is the CEO or the leader is so scared to be real with their people. They won't tell them when something is bothering them. They won't say when something is going on in their personal life. They put themselves on some weird pedestal where they are an untouchable. And as soon as you put yourself up there, you are absolutely at risk for losing leaders. As soon as you start saying, you know what, like I'm having a really rough 2021, or like last year I was so open about all of it. I was on every call for our leaders, like, did y'all get therapists yet? Who does not have a therapist? You need to go get a therapist immediately. Like I'm on there like, oh, talk to me about what I talked to my therapist about this week. Like be a real person who goes through real things. That's probably another reason I've never lost a leader. Because when stuff is going down, I'm the first to say, hey, inner circle, what's going on? Can we talk? And so many of you are so scared to show the real side, the human side of business, that it is going to tear you apart. Relationships can only be maintained through authenticity, and people will fight for you. People will fight for you until the end of time when they know how authentic and how real you are. It's why you guys show up on my social media when people hate on me. I don't even have to comment. You're like, please go F yourself kindly. I know, Jessie Lee.
But let's remember that one time Karina commented, and she literally commented verbally for a long time, aggressively. So she does comment back.
Yes, and I didn't come on your live because I love you and follow you and blah. I came on your live to make you make a dumbass out of yourself. That's why I came on your live, man.
But the idea that she's authentic and shows her true self, almost daily you talk about how your alter ego is Boss Lee and that's not really who you are. So I don't understand this tangent that she's going on, because it goes against every single thing that you have taught your downline. Queen Sid talks about how Queen Sid is her alter ego.
Yep.
And that's another rant for another day.
I think
Also, she said she was gonna bring that. She was thinking about bringing her stuff to Houston, or that people keep asking her to bring. Ma'am, you're not welcome here. Please stay out.
Who doesn't want her?
Telling your team
I don't want
that they need like alter egos is just not okay.
So
Like,
weird.
Yeah, exactly. How about no, Jessie? How about just
No, Scott.
So, real quick before you continue. So, she's talking about empathy and being humanistic and loving people. I don't know whose video it was that she said that someone asked her to join their podcast, and she said, well, what's your budget? She's not doing it for free because didn't she quote herself as a celebrity?
Yes.
Yes.
So, who's full of caca now?
Yeah. This is true.
I'm just saying, you know.
Well, you're right.
I thought you were doing this for the betterment of humanity.
Her and her number
God
one
bless her.
podcast in the world.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
For ketosis.
You've watched a couple videos. You don't know nothing. Oh, you don't know nothing.
For ketosis.
I don't have to say anything. Because I'm so real. The relationships with all of you are so real.
So
If you
real.
start doing that, you're always going to have a business to fall back on. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope this was a useful training. If it was free.
This
Not
wasn't
about
free,
to be.
girl. It was torture.
Oh my gosh. Now that was an hour of hell.
Wow.
Look at this puppy. She's mortified of Jessie. What? Okay, baby. Oh. She wants to get down. She said,
Say hi.
She's like, I'm done with
Say hi.
with
Look at the
that
puppy.
stuff.
Baby.
Oh, the baby.
Oh my God, I love him.
Thank you.
So cute.
Hi.
oh, sweet little girl. Well, first off, for those that hopped on, which is literally every single one of you, even Aaron, thank you. Thank you for hopping on with me.
I didn't
And
go
all
to
of the
the, I didn't
people
go to
in
the
comments.
gym.
What?
Thank you for having us.
I didn't go to the
Yeah,
gym. I
this
came
was
on
fun.
with y'all.
Yeah, Aaron didn't go to the gym for me, which is big. Ryan,
Hear me.
we love my dad.
Creepy.
We love Ryan's comments. Keep it that.
I
Keep
want
that
to
up.
shout out to all the people in the comments.
I need a picture.
I could do this video by myself. Any one of us could do this video by ourselves, but it is so much more fun with everyone joining in. Like, this is a blast. So thank you all for being a part of it. Like 140 people, and that's That's nuts.
Look at you.
That's nuts,
Refresh your page,
Oh
Julie.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
Give us
close
an
are you?
update because in the morning when you wake up and people have watched this, you'll be at 5K.
That's so
Did you
scary.
hit it?
No.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm
I
still
thought
at-
we were
will.
making the-
I just need 10 more. So
You will. You'll get
So
them.
close.
I'm at
You're so close.
4,990. So that's
You're gonna
exciting.
wake up in the morning
Mhm.
Yes.
and you're gonna have hit 5K.
My
Yes.
goal
Yep.
was by February 1st. So we have some time.
You'll do it.
It's happening. I've been
For
tracking
sure.
your social blade as a good friend,
Yes.
and you've had 50, 50, 30. We'll see what it is tomorrow, but it's more than 20.
Yes.
Yay.
That's crazy. So shout out to everyone who subbed to me. You are not just a transactional number, by the way, and that's for all of us that are on here. If you follow us or sub to any of us, you are not transactional at all by any means. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm tired. Are y'all tired? I'm also drunk.
Let's watch
so
another one.
I'm gonna call it a night because puppy's done. As am
I would have wrinkles,
Keep
but my
checking your
Botox
back
won't allow
office.
Dre.
it. Well, I would have wrinkles, but my forehead doesn't move anymore.
checking my back
Botox works
office.
wonders, people. Botox works wonders.
I love it. I love that so much.
Hey, Julie, so I have a question. What are you going to do to celebrate your 5K?
I'm planning an MLM trivia
Vegas.
night. We're gonna do trivia.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
I didn't know that. That sounds so fun.
Yes, so I will make sure that people know ahead of time though. Like I'll give y'all like a few days ahead of time. Like we're gonna do it this day at this time. And yeah, and it's gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna use Kahoot, so you'll actually get like first, second, and third place. And
Love that.
Oh.
That's
I was
awesome.
secretly hoping you were gonna say that you were gonna come to Vegas.
One day I will. I swear.
I'm like 2 hours from Julie, Joe. I keep planning on going to her house to play with her husband's hair
As you should.
at some point.
Where is
I don't know
that?
where you are,
I
Julie,
was
but I'm
there.
also in Texas.
I'm in Fort Worth. Where are you?
I'm in Houston.
Oh,
Houston.
you said that 10 minutes ago.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, if anybody's ever in
And I'm not
Orlando-
drinking. Maybe
Party
I
or
should
what?
go to bed. I need to go to sleep.
Thank you so much, Aaron. You know I love you, but thank you, Hannah, so much. Dre, Karina, Julie, I love you so much. Thank you, everyone in the comments. I'm going to end the broadcast. I think you're amazing. I hope you sleep well, and I really appreciate you. Goodbye, everybody.
Night,
Drink
everyone.
water, Julie, Joe. Love you. Bye.
I will drink water.